it's Nadine. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to do something that a lot of my favorite YouTubers have been doing or they've done in their channels before, and it's a little paint with me session, so just a little chit chat. I'm not really much of a painter, but then I do get into those moods where I just want to make something just for the heck of it. Like, I don't have to be good at it, I just like the process of doing things. And I guess let's just get started. This video is actually inspired by Ono Nina. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. A few videos ago, she painted the unicorn emoji, and so I'm gonna do the baby chick emoji, which I like to think of it as a duck. But I like the Android version a bit more, so I'm just gonna draw the Android. Is it the Android? I'm not sure if it's the Android one or if it's the Twitter version. I'm gonna use watercolor paper. I'm not sure if this is allowed, but I'm gonna use watercolor paper because it's the only paper I have. But I'm not gonna use watercolor, I'm gonna use acrylic. I'm sorry you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but it's more of like a chit-chat sort of video rather than a tutorial or something. I'm not sure if you notice, but my red eye is kind of red, and I'm sorry if it's freaking you out, but it's just the time of the year it's the rainy season basically, so I feel like whenever it's the rainy season, I always wake up with like a swollen eye. Well, not really super swollen, but like it's itchy and stuff, so it's like an allergy season, I think. Well, for me it is, but when I told my mom, she's like, no, that does not exist, so okay. So I'm just sketching out the chick emoji. And I just want to talk about something that's been in my mind lately, just reoccurring. And it's the concept that there's enough for everyone in this world. There's more than enough, and there's just basically don't be selfish. Like, that's the main gist of it. Not gonna lie, very personal, but I feel like I'm super selfish. I just like keeping things to myself. I don't like to share things. Like, ever since I was a child, I was never one to share. Like, I would never share my toys with my sister. And so now, as I'm older and matured a bit, hopefully, it just keeps popping up lately, the concept of there is enough of good things for everyone in the world. There's enough successes for people to achieve. How do I word it? Like, enough ways, or more than enough ways for people to like succeed in their own ways, that everyone can be successful, and you shouldn't put people down or like hate on them just because they are successful now. I hope you kind of understand what I'm trying to get at. Be happy for people, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And comparison is literally what's stopping you or what's hindering you from enjoying life. I should have like really sat on this before filming, but that's all I have right now. Just that line that there is enough for everyone, and that in this lifetime, don't rush things, I guess. That's something that I'm trying to learn, especially with job hunting. Of course, we all know that the time will come, and that, you know, all you have to do is really wait on God's timing and stuff, but it's like really hard when everyone else has something sure, like something you don't have, I guess, in their life. And I feel like this is also very applicable to all of the people who are about to take their entrance exams. I know there are a lot of you who are in senior high, or even if you're not in senior high, but you know, you have other things going on in your life. Let's just remind ourselves that there is enough for everyone. So let's, for example, I don't get a job, but my friend does. Like, it doesn't really mean anything, you know? Okay, what it means is that that's just not the job for you, and then there are other jobs that will be a better fit for you. Alright, so for college entrance exams, I know that a lot of people are applying right now. Like, you got your application forms recently. Do your best, as cheesy as it sounds. I don't have tips and tricks. I don't really know how to pass Ateneo. It was kind of a long time ago. Other than like, do your best, you know, review, but don't tire yourself out. There's no reason for panic. And I guess a lot of you guys, you're like worried that, oh, maybe no school's gonna accept me. I'm pretty sure a college will accept you. A lot of you guys are also worrying about courses, what course to take. I don't know how much time you have left, but just try different things, and right now this year just figure out like which subjects that you like doing the most. Or you can always take like a, I don't know, this is what I did. I'm not sure if this is good advice, but the course that I picked going to college was an honors course. Well, in Ateneo it's ME, like that's an honors course. So that's the course that I applied for, and that's the course that I got accepted into. But, okay, I just want to, okay, if you guys suffer, or not really suffer, but if you guys are kind of doubting yourself, just try things. Because for me, like one thing I kind of regret in college is not pushing myself hard, because I got into that honors course but I did not try at all. And some people say it's smart that I didn't try at all, but some people are like, well, why didn't you try? I kind of wish that I tried to like have a hard time in college, basically. I know that ME is like super stressful and stuff, but if I tried, at least I would know what it's like, instead of just being here outside and be like, oh yeah, at least I didn't get stressed out. But I didn't really know if I would actually get super duper stressed out. So definitely push yourself and try out things, because what I did, so back to like my tip, I guess. So I applied for an honors course, and I got in, and that makes it a lot easier for you to shift to a different course that you want. So I shifted to an easier course, which is easier. An easier course, management, and it just made the course shift easier because I got accepted to an honors course. So if you're unsure and if you want to buy yourself some time and researching and stuff, you can do that. I don't know, I just really don't want you guys to get stressed about it. Definitely go for something that you like, that, you know, is your choice. May it be like a pre-med course, pre-law, management, communications. So I guess that's like one of my regrets, is not pushing myself and kind of doubting myself in that sense. Okay, I kind of messed up with my painting. It's a bit too dark. Also, don't stress out about it. Like when you get into college, you can also always shift, and it takes time to really figure out what you want to do. I got a lot of questions about people asking me for motivation. I really appreciate you guys messaging me and thinking of me like as a big sister or an older sister, in which I can like help you out with motivation stuff. But you shouldn't seek other people for motivation. Most of you guys are in school, like the people were asking me, and just ask yourself why. I guess like that's the best I can give you. Like, why are you in school? What are you doing? It's for your better future. You know, education is really important for you. I find it really sweet that you ask me for motivation, but then I don't really agree with it, that you're seeking someone else to give you motivation. You can't always be motivated by some person. You should also like motivate yourself. And I have like on my Twitter, it's like my pinned tweet. If you want motivation, seek God. Don't seek other human beings. Because like what better do I know, right? So go to the ultimate source and don't go to like humans. But with that being said, I hope that you guys are doing well in school. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry. And that's also like the same thing that I tell myself, is that yo Nades, job hunting, it's gonna be fine. Worrying is futile. Okay, I'm gonna paint in this angle so you guys can see how it's coming along. I love ducks so much. I know you guys know that. The painting is done. That was really fun. It's a little chicken! I hope you guys think it's cute. I kind of messed up a bit because it's a bit too orange as opposed to like what it is in actuality, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little ramble / chat / painting with me sessions. I enjoy watching other people make these, so I'm not sure if you guys do. If you want just more chill chats, I haven't been doing much of these lately, and a lot of you guys missed like pep talks and stuff like this. So I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, this video was from my heart to yours, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!